I mean,
No, you guys told the immigrant story really well. And it was very relevant because at one point he doesn't have papers and he's trying to look for work. And right now we see what's going on.
Yeah.
It's like
the other thing is like we come here, right? We do things here that we will never do in our country.
That's very true.
Like I see people like doing all kinds of work
Right.
that they will never do in their country. For me, it's different. I went to my country, and in front of my mother's house, there was the water wasn't running. You know, the whole thing was messed up, and I took a broom and I just got some shorts and I started cleaning the streets. And my mother like, what the hell? What are you doing? It's like because people don't do things in their country.
Interesting. That's a shame, actually.
Because we live in one planet, and then you come here. Can you buy a piece of land here? Can you go now and buy a piece of land right here? You can't. But in Santo Domingo or any other country, you go and you say, I have $5,000. I need a piece of land. And then you start building your house. You don't need 27,000 permits and regulations.
Yeah.
So the dream is everywhere. You see, the dream is here. People think that if you change location, you're going to have a better opportunity. And people say, we don't have opportunity. What do you mean you don't have? Who the hell is not giving you the opportunity?
That's true. Who's stopping you? Yeah.
Like people say, oh, no, because I'm Latino, because this is like, no, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. I never look at stuff like that. Like if something's not working out, it's something I'm not doing.
It's because you have to know what you want. You go to the supermarket. We both go to the supermarket with $1,000, and everybody's gonna come out with different things.
True.
So everybody's dreams are different. I could see a Tesla car or whatever. I'm not interested. But if I see like a movie projector, I'm like, I want that stuff. You see, everybody wants different things. So it's different. It's hard to say what makes people happy. You know, for me, having less makes me happier.
How so?
Yeah, because the more you have, let's say you are a spider in the center of a web, and every possession you have is linked to you. So the more things you have, the bigger the web. So you have no time to enjoy anything because you have to be taking care of things. Like how many pairs of sneakers you have, or how many pairs of or whatever, or if you have 20 cars, that's not going to make you happy. And people think that having more is going to give you the happiness that you're looking for. That's why the minimalist community, they say you don't need that much. Like if you say, I want to adapt a way of dressing, let's say I'm going to wear blue, like Jay Leno used to say. Jay Leno said, blue is my color. So you have a couple of blue shirts, and that's what you use, and say, no, he always wear blue. Like I used to wear black all the time.
You did, yeah.
My mother say, hey, stop wearing all that black, man.
Right.
Because sometimes people, they think you don't shower. You always wearing black, you know? And it's like Steve Jobs used to have a turtleneck, right? And a pair of jeans. But he had 40 or 20 of those.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. The guy who owns Zappos, it's a shoe company. He has 3 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
And he's worth whatever. I don't know how much. He's worth 700 million.
I used to have like 27 pairs of shoes, and it's like every day I would wear. Like my father used to sell shoes, and I would wear like a different pair of shoes every day, and it's like no.
Yeah. At one point when I was in high school, I used to be like a little sneaker collector. My mom used to be like, "You only got 2 feet. Why you got so many sneakers?" This, that, and the third. I had a little job where, I was buying my own shoes. And I'm like, hey, it's my money. It's my money. That was always my excuse. But looking back, she was right.
Yeah.
She was right.
Imagine if you have taken that money and invested that money in something,
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of what Steve Harvey said, right? He said if you buy 4 suits, say a brown suit, a blue suit, a black suit, and a beige suit, you got 16 different combinations. Wear the brown with the beige one day, wear the, right?
Yeah,
so he says, it kind of reminded me of what you're saying there. With 4 suits, you really got,
you just have to pick the colors and then and then combine different things.
And then maybe 3 shirts or whatever,
Yeah, a lot of what we're talking about is learning how to be resourceful.
You know who you remind me of? Oh, I got it. Tony from the New York band. It's like you have the same spirit. Tony from the New York band.
I know the New York band. I don't remember Tony. New
Yeah.
York band.
Was he good? I don't know.
No, he's really good.
Yeah.
He's really
No, the New
good.
York band was tight. It was,
Tony, that spirit is like,
Yeah.
yo, you remind me of someone.
Okay.
You know,
All
the
right.
New York band.
Tony, yeah,
That's
because
good
you
to
have
hear.
the same smile and the charisma.
We
you
got to
know.
look him up.
Yeah, look him up.
He's
No.
you could bring him to the show. He's really good.
Hey, listen, I'm always interested in.
I'm gonna send you his information.
Okay.